this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Two potential X factors in this series right there. The first game is coming up. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Minnesota, left fielder, number 20.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall going back. He's there and records the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Miguel Sano. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Sano.
Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Max Kepler.
He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's by him for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a little tapper. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Zimmer. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Yonder
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman, Jason.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's another 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here's a high pop-up. Castro has a play. 2 gone. Ready now, Yan Gomes will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Pineda gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Right side, hit hard. Dozier with a great stop. He's out. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Just got a piece up the line.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Byron Buxton, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 8.
Here's
Center
Byron
fielder,
Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Back up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Bradley.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try movement now in the Minnesota.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way out to left center. Falling for it, Buxton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Edwin Encarnacion. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Rosario.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready for another chance. Brian Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Whoa,
3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The shortstop, Francisco.
A chance here for Dozier at second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So digging in now, Yonder Alonso. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He popped out in his first trip. Pineda pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, trying to cash in here on this.
Yan Gomes.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler's on his horse, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Mauer is there for it, and that's the third out. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Fielder, Max
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Shortstop.
Now batting, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Joe Mauer.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box.
Leading off with a drive, center fielder Bradley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Byron
Buxton. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Jason Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. A little roller toward the hole. Alonso fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Rosario racing back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Ready for another shot now. Yonder Alonso. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Number 22,
digging in once again. Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Trevor May takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another chance? Ronnie Chisenhall. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Center fielder number
Ready
4.
once again, Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hit. Jose Ramirez. He's hitless. Zach Duke gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0. Into the box now, Michael Brantley.
23. Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. Mauer is there. The second for one. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just a 1 out. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Yonder Alonso. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2 hits in 3 at-bats. For him in this one. Ryan Presley.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 57.
Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, this one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
That misses. 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Standing in, Jorge Polanco.
batter,
0 for 2
11,
here to start the
shortstop,
afternoon.
Jorge Polanco.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And the runner from first comes around to score. So here's Joe Mauer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground to first. Alonso is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Center field
Now batting,
25.
Byron Buxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Dozier, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding in, Yan Gomes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Mauer. 2 down. Stepping up now, Bradley Zimmer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Dan Otero enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes set with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. High pop up. Ramirez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way, and there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here's the pitch, and he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike, and this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0-for-4 with an RBI in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2-for-4. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton going back on it. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Number 39 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Line but speared on a hop on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Here's Yonder Alonso. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Here comes the first pitch, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Buxton moves over, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Zimmer. 1 down. Here's Miguel Sano. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Polanco. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Exactly.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the